What is your expectation as the Western Conference Finals gets underway tomorrow night?
Well, it's such a departure from what I think most of us expected. Stephen A. is happy he didn't have to deal with coyote sightings. But for the rest of us who thought we'd see the Suns, there's a little bit of a change of agenda. And I think, to see the continued growth and sort of the transformation of Luka Doncic from young star and star to transformational icon, if you will. We got LeBron James tweeting that Luka Doncic is his favorite player. Doncic had his way with the Suns. I don't expect him to have his way like that with Draymond Green and Golden State. But, I was told by Tim Legler as recently as a couple of hours ago that I'm probably wrong about that, and Doncic could have his way with anybody. So that, to me, is the early storyline. What are we going to see from Luka Doncic, and can anybody control him?
I want to make sure I say this out loud. Luka Doncic is the most unstoppable perimeter player in the entire NBA. In the final series against the Suns, not only was he posting up CP3, he's posting up DeAndre Ayton. He plays center. He was also posting up Mikal Bridges. He was second in the league in Defensive Player of the Year. He shot 69% against Bridges. It don't matter who's guarding Luka. It's a make-or-miss league, and he's going to get his regardless.
Mike Wilbon and Jalen Rose simply don't get it. They don't get it, ladies and gentlemen. No one is doubting Luka Doncic. We know he's great. The question is, are the other dudes going to step up? They did in Game 7 in epic fashion. We've never seen that. We never expected Phoenix to be down by 46 points, 30 in the first half. Luka Doncic has as many points as the entire Phoenix Suns team. Nobody on earth could have anticipated that. But his greatness is not to be questioned. What you going to do about Steph? What you going to do about Clay? What you going to do about Jordan Poole? I'm sorry. Luka's a bad brother. He ain't three people. He ain't three of them. It's this Steph Curry we talking about here. It's Klay Thompson we talking about here. And Jordan Poole has emerged on the scene. And last I checked, as great as Luka is offensively, defensively, dare I say he's a bit challenged. Oh. Now, those brothers, what are you going to do when those three brothers come at you? That's what I want to see.
When you were talking about the Splash Brothers, you didn't mention defense. You noticed that, right?
No, I don't have to. I'm sorry. We know they play defense. We know they play defense.
Not like they used to.
If there's one thing that we have figured out, is that I believe that Stephen A. thinks Golden State is going to win the Western Conference Finals.
Gotcha. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.